Hey guys, so I am finally, leave me alone, I'm making a video. My mom is looking at me strangely. Are we ready? Okay, you guys, I'm going to buy hair now. Hey, see, I'm going to cut my hair. The noise in the car did not allow me to continue the video, so I decided to postpone it a little bit. So I am finally going to get some new hairs. This hair has tried for me. Like, I've used it and used it and I've used the life out of this particular hair, and it's actually a good hair. This is how the hair was when I got it. Like, it was just so on point. The wigging was perfect, and then the lace that was used for the closure is really nice because I didn't really have to do anything. It was already looking tinted, and it was just in a really nice state, right? And then let me show you guys a recent video that I made, so you know that the way it's looking today is not how the hair usually is. This is after so long. Like, I just like stressing it. I straightened this for this particular occasion, so you guys can see that if I want to still wear it well, it's just to straighten it, and it still works. My Bella hair, and I would have been able to like buy another one. Like, you know, like when you get something nice, you want to still, you would still trust that person to do something nice again. But at the time I bought it, it was about, is it 92? I've been 95. It was 90 something K, yeah. And now I think it's about 150K last time I checked. Maybe it will be higher than that now. So I'm just like, I don't think I can do that right now. So I want to now go and check the cheapest market for hairs in Lagos, arguably, because some people say that trade fair is cheaper than Balogun market, but a lot of people still say that they prefer Balogun market. They are building things around there, so it's kind of disturbing. But let me just move forward a bit. So, but some people say that Balogun is cheaper than some people say that trade fair is cheaper than Balogun market, but a lot of people prefer Balogun because everything is just there, and according to some people, they sell better hairs, and you probably get scammed in trade fair if you don't know what you're doing. And then some people just say that it's cheaper in Balogun. So for me, I would say that I prefer Balogun. It's closer to me, number one, and I'm not ready to go to where I don't know. So I have seen some hair reviews. I've heard about Onyi Empire hair. I'm sure a lot of people have heard about him. You definitely hear about him when it comes to you going to buy hairs in Lagos. So I've heard about him. But to be honest, you guys, I don't know, my spirit has not just, my hand is spinning me like crazy right now. This thing I'm doing, like stretching hand to vlog is actually a very difficult thing. I would have carried my microphone. So I don't know, my spirit has not really agreed with Onyi Empire hair, and the reason for that is because the way he tags his hairs, I don't really like it. Like, I don't like the idea of seeing Gucci bone straight. But so much noise. So much noise in the background. Let me just wait for this car to pass. So, like I said, you see him labeling his hairs Gucci bone straight. What is Gucci bone straight, for Christ's sake? That is not the name of, like, and then that's one that I'll see, like luxury straight hair, this thing curly hair. Like, give me information that I need. Is it from Vietnam? Is it from China? Is it from India? Is it from the Philippines? Where is it from? Is it raw donor? Is it, you know, I be donor hair, raw donor. Like, from my research on hairs, I've done a lot of research on hairs in recent times, just because I want to buy, and I always do that. I always like to research a lot before buying. So it's like, I'm seeing those Gucci bone straight, and I'm trying to understand where it's from. I can't really get the proper information. So it just feels, I don't like when something is not fully transparent, right? So that's why I'm not really like trusted him. But I want to go there. I want to just give it a try and go there by myself and see. Let me not just be judging based off of what I've seen online. When I go, I'll now ask them where it's from. Sorry, I'll ask them where it's from, and now do a proper I would ask them where it's from, and then I'll now really know, right? Then I've heard of Chibest, but I heard Chibest he did not do a good job. There's other one, Hair by Hair Boy or so. There are some I've heard about. So when I go there, I'll now properly do that. I carried one of the hairs I bought from Milan Hair Vietnam. So Milan Hair Vietnam are people that deal in wholesale, but they recently opened a branch in Lagos, so I rushed there to buy.
Hey.
prices are not actually cheap for retailers, so it's only if you want to buy wholesale that you get it cheap. For me, I was just buying one. I was buying 3 bundles to make like one hair, right? So it was not given to me at an affordable price. They gave to me at the normal price, and they were using the dollar to sell. So for them, the normal price of the 16 to 18 inches bone straight SDD super double drawn bone straight hair is $78.3 or so, and then the 20 inches is about $90 for retailers, the retail price. That's what I got it for. And whatever the my hand is paining me, whatever the dollar is saying at that time is what they'll use to convert it for you. So if dollar is high, your lock, no lock. If dollar is low, sorry, if dollar is low, yes, if the value of dollar to naira is low, then your lock. If not, when I went, it was quite high. It was around like 1.3, but they used 1,170. Even though the dollar was 1.3, they used 1,170 rates for me. God, I'm so my hand wants to break. Now not the bubble. We came to check out a building, so they used 1,170 for me to do the calculation. I actually carried it so that I can use it to check the words I want to buy. Like I want to get good hair, right? That's what I'm really concerned about. Affordable but good. It's more important for me to get good hair, even if it's a bit pricey, than for me not to get good hair, because I have experience of hair. But after this one, I bought another hair. I've not been able to really wear it. I wear it, but what I go through after wearing it is crazy. It tangles like crazy. So this was the hair when I first got it. It was okay. It looked good. And this is the description: 20 inches layered wig, SDD 300 grams with 5x5 matching closure. So I think she did like a 16 inches, 18 inches, and then 20 inches at the back. And after a while, you guys see how it was looking. This was like the third time, I'll be the second time I was using it. But then I used it for like I danced and all that and sweat and everything. So, but I don't know. I guess I was just expecting a lot and it did not miss my expectation. I would have called the person out actually, but it's my friend. So let me just take it that this thing. But I expected more since it's my friend. But she said, "Nami no sabi take care of the hair." So I'm going to take it that is the problem. So yeah. That's it. I'll give you guys updates in the market. Bread, fruit, what's happening? No one.
Down or
bread, fruit. If you don't look things for this market, you go finish your money. They sell here. Trying to cover the side. No. Fine. Let's go.
Hello, check it.
No one seems to be on the road.
Hello, Tisha.
As long as one guy will fine, sir. I have to ask of the guy. I find all your empire hair. You guys, if you want to buy hair, avoid going on Thursdays, because apparently they have meetings every Thursday, and I went on a Thursday, so I had to wait till 1 o'clock for the offices, at their shops to open. By that time, I was just going around looking for other things. But yeah, just avoid going on a Thursday or don't go too early. See this right here. That's it. So every Thursday you have meeting. Open by 1. What that person gonna tell us to do? They just want me to buy for their shop. Yeah. You guys, this lady was very, I don't even know, I don't want to say mean to us, but she was just like, giving attitude. She will just give you hair to look at, and the next minute she wants to take it back. She's like, okay, drop it back. And then she said, "Do you?" It's almost like she wanted to just chase us out. Like, if you're not buying immediately, if you don't know what you want, just be going. I don't know whether somebody offended her from the house or something, but I was just stressed out by the way she was acting. I almost left, to be honest, but I was like, okay, let me just meet someone else to attend to me. And it was now Chidalu that attended to me better. I'm going to show you guys Chidalu later on in this video. Don't be shaking your hand. So for this part, I'm just going to show you guys the different hairs that I looked at and the ones that I bought. At the end of this video, towards the end of this video, then I'm going to do a proper review and just show you guys everything that I bought. This one, I'm just showing you my selection process. Liberty, what's your Igbo name? Okay, your Igbo name? Chidalu. Okay. Next up was Hair by Hair Boy. That's where I got the colored hairs. Oyin Empire did not really have colored hairs available at the time we got there, so we had to go to Hair by Hair Boy to buy colored hairs. Hair by Hair Boy's shop is just downstairs, very close to Oyin Empire's shop, right? And then for Hair by Hair Boy, like I said, I got the colored hairs from Hair by Hair Boy. I got the gold color and then this burgundy color from Hair by Hair Boy. I wanted to get the one with darker roots, but he didn't have that, and I didn't want him to go anywhere to another place and get it for me because it was more expensive, him going to do that, and he didn't want to tell me where to get it from. But yeah, this is just his shop, and there's AC, so it was nice. As I was leaving the market, I wanted to take a look at another person's shop, like just a random person's shop, just to add something more to this video, just in case you're not able to get from Hair by Hair Boy or Onye Empire. This is someone else that you guys can check out. I just took permission from him to add his shop to the video. So I went in, I took a look at his hairs. I'm going to show you the name of his shop. So it's Ugo Gold. I believe the phone number is there. I did not take his complimentary card or anything, but you can see the phone number here. So he allowed me to look at his bone straights, SDD Vietnam bone straights, and it was good. Like, it felt really good. And then just this is what it looked like. So he brought it out for me, and he seemed really nice, to be honest. So you guys can also check him out if you want to try someone different. Just see how the hair is silky and nice, and it felt good too. So this is his bone straight hair, and then these are all the other hairs that he has in his shop. I think that these other ones are not they're not really high quality, but if you want any particular hair, just ask him for it and he'll give it to you. So different quality of hairs is what you find here. Just tell them what you want so that you don't get the wrong one when it comes to Balogun markets. So these are all the hairs I got. I'm just going to move on to giving you guys the proper review of each hair. So guys, this is some days after I went to buy all the hairs, all the Balogun shopping. I decided to show you guys what the hairs look like with natural lights. So I'm using natural lights. If it fluctuates, just know that I am not in control of the sun, but I decided to use natural light so that you guys can really see what they look like in its natural state. And for the hair I'm wearing, this is the same hair I wore to the market, but I stretched it a little bit with iron because my straightener is bad. I just wanted you guys to see like what it will look like when it's like straight a little, right? So let me just get straight into it. So for this one, I got like 12 inches and 8 inches and 12 inches for 90,000 naira. It was supposed to be 8 and 10 inches because that's how they sell 8 and 10 inches, but they didn't have 10 inches. So the guy was like, okay, my luck, and I still got it at the same price that I would have gotten 8 and 10 inches. So this is 50 gram, and 100 gram altogether, 200 grams. Although it looks a bit full. I think this might be like 220 gram, but they said it's 50-50, so I'm not going to add for them. Then this is the second hair that I bought, 8 inches, 10 inches, right? But when I use my tape to measure it, this was like 9 inches and this is like 10.5 or so. So it's a little bit more than they tell you. That it's like they're giving you longer a bit. This, I also got it for 90,000 naira with the closure. I'm going to show you guys the closure. It's 2 by 4. 2x4 closure. I got these two from Hair by Hair Boy, 90,000 naira, like two of them, 90,000 naira from Hair by Hair Boy. The next two I'm going to show you guys, I got them from Oye Empire Hair. So 8 inches and 10 inches for 72. Why does that always sound like that? 72. 72,000 naira for the 8 inches and 10 inches. Colored hairs are usually more expensive, and I think their colored goes for like maybe 80 something, so it's a little bit cheaper than Hair by Hair Boy. As at the time I bought it, in fact, you guys, the day after I bought this hair, the hair went up by like 11,000 naira. So I was very, very lucky, right? He posted it on his page and it's now going for 83,000 naira. So I'm happy about that. And he gave me 2x6 closure. So this was a steal. This was literally a steal. This is also from Oye Empire Hair. I decided to get a wavy hair, just to have a wavy hair, not be everything straight. This was like a 20 inches. Is it even up to 20 inches? Oh yeah, I think so. So 20 inches for this particular one from Oye Empire Hair. This is a wavy hair for 85,000 naira, right? With the closure, a 4x4 closure. That's what they gave me. This one I bought it from Milan Hair Vietnam. This is 16 inches. I didn't want to like remove everything, so this is I don't know if it's even showing. 18 inches, 20 inches, 18, 20, and 16, $309, and they gave me a 10% discount. So just do the calculation. This was actually a birthday gift, you guys, and I actually planned to buy it, but as I got it as a birthday gift, glory be to God, I was so happy. I was like, okay, I can now buy other hairs that I wanted to buy. So yeah, let's now do a proper view of what the hairs look like some days after. So this is what it looks like. I think the hair looks pretty good, right? So this is what it looks like. This is the 8 inches one, closer view. Yeah, I think it looks pretty okay. Let me try and comb it or brush. I think comb will really tell you the proper thing, but let me just use brush. Brush would always go through, so I don't know. Here we go. A part of me is thinking that I should have gotten this one from the market, right? But I just felt like Milan Hair Vietnam, they're selling wholesale and everything, so I'm going to get it cheaper. But you know, that was not what I got. But then I asked them whether it's donor hair. They say yes, but I don't think he really understood my question, right? Because I think this is just like SDD bone straight. I don't think it's donor or anything. But yeah, it looks actually good. I don't know whether to say this is softer. I think it's about, it feels the same, to be honest. It feels the same. And this one, I folded it, the way I kept it in my bag, I folded it like this. And that's why it's like this. It has been folded for a long time. That's the problem with straight hair. You have to really maintain it well. If not, it's going to look like that. But I just removed it now. I think with time it's going to like stretch, because the 18 inches did not fold like this. So it didn't fold as bad as the 16 inches. I think this 18 inches just feels so good. It feels like softer, silkier than the 16. I mean, it's just in my head. I don't know, but you guys, okay, let me show you what this other one I got from Milan Hair Vietnam looks like. They'll be shaking it like this. So you guys can really see. So yeah, this is what it looks like. But I think there's not much difference between this and that one I bought from the market. Maybe when I wear it, after I wear it for some time, I'm going to do another review, because you know best after you've used it for some time. I'm sweating so much, but I cannot even turn on. Sorry, I cannot even turn on the fan because it's going to make noise. So yeah, after some time, I'm going to do a review again, so that you really know which one stayed longer. I think it's the same shade of brown. This is the shorter one, right? So let's turn it and see. So what do you guys think? I tell you guys that the reason I was skeptical about going to Oye Empire's shop is because of the whole Gucci bone straight name and all those things. So on getting there, I asked them about these hairs. So they just told me where it's from. These straight ones are from Vietnam. So it's SDD bone straight from Vietnam. Most straight hairs that you see, bone straight hairs that you see in the market there is from Vietnam. Then the curly one, the wavy one rather, is from China, right? You see, when it comes to wavy hairs, I've had experience with, let me bring it for you guys. I've had experience with, hey God, this hair has still something in my hand. I don't know if it's my hand. I don't even like hair that stresses me so much. I have one hair that is way cheaper than this, and I've not had to maintain it so much, and it's still very okay. I don't know why this one that they say is from Vietnam and it's costing so much is supposed to stress me like that. I do not like stress. So because of that, this is hard. This is hard. Like, hard. This is from Vietnam, according to the lady that sold it for me. This is from Vietnam. So I'm just like, maybe China hairs will be better. Like when it comes to wavy hair, it has a softer texture. Vietnam hair has like a harder texture, or like it's firmer. So my idea of it is just, is going to, Vietnam hair is going to be better for bone straight. When it comes to curly, for me, I was just like, I think I'll prefer the softer texture. It's going to be easier to work with. So I personally had in mind to go look for like China hairs or maybe Indian hairs. So when I went there, I asked him, he said this is from China. This is the closure that came with it, a 4x4 closure. The 4x4 closure is what came with it. This is what the back looks like. This kind of closure, you need to tint it because look at, like, it's very, very not matching my skin tone, and it's kind of thick. And I think I like it because like you can pack it like this, or maybe do a side pattern. It gives you that room for that. That's why I like it. And I also do not like the big ones like 6x6 because I don't like to style hairs like that. I don't know how to. So I like hairs that are easy to wear, just wear and go. Then this is what the hair is like. Your hand just goes through. It's very easy. So here we go. Like, it's so easy. The other one, even from the first day, it was difficult for me to comb it like this. Like, just look at. So easy to comb. So easy to comb. This is what I want. I don't like stress like that. So I bought 2 of this. Let me bring the other one for you guys. This is 300 grams. 100. That's 300 grams. That's what I bought for 85,000 naira. But yeah, I don't think it's hair that will last like 5 years or something. I think maybe 2 years if I manage it well, or more. Most of my hairs actually do last for a long time. And this one, I bought this one for my friend. There are some hairs here. There are some hairs here that I bought for my friend. That's why I spent all that money. I ain't about to spend so much money just to buy hairs for myself. Yes, I'm going to do it small, right? So, oh sorry. These are the 3 hairs I bought for my friend. The wavy one, the black one, and then this color. So for me, let me show you guys the closer look of this. I don't know if the sun will allow you to see very well because of like the color maybe hard to really show with all the lights going on. So here we go. Yeah, I wanted the dark roots for this one. I wanted the dark roots for this one too. I wanted more tints of brown here. Just like maybe one hair, you just see like brown. It's almost like, but it's not too much. I wanted it more than this, but still, I think this works. Maybe when I fix it, if I want them to do small more, I'll just add more. But this is exactly what I wanted. Let me show you guys the closures because I put them together. This is a 2x4 inches. The one for that color. This is a 2x4 inches. This is a nice closure because like you don't really need to do too much work. It's going to match with your skin. This is a closure for the longer one. This is a 2x6 closure. You can see this is also a nice closure. You don't need to do so much work. This is what the back is like. This is what the front is like, and it's 20 inches. This is a 2x6 inch closure for the short hair. I think this is about 10 inches or 12 inches. So this is a 2x6 closure for that other one. The closure for this one has to still do a lot of work. Maybe just use foundation or tint it or spray it, whatever. And this is the closure for the the gold one. A lot of work to be done, and here we go. So that's it. I hope I have covered everything. If there's anything I did not cover, I'm going to just like maybe just include it as a text or something. But I think I've covered everything that is necessary, and I'm just going to, in fact, I'm going to end this video here. Thanks for watching, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye.